It's strange, isn't it? How the heart aches for people who were never gentle with it. How you can miss someone who made you feel small, unseen, unloved in the ways that matter. And maybe you're asking yourself, why? Why do I miss what wasn't good for me? Let's walk into that truth. Slowly, without judgment. You don't need shame here, only honesty, because missing someone isn't the same as needing them. Your mind knows what they were, but your heart remembers what you hoped they could be. You miss the version of them you created in your imagination when loneliness sat too close and you needed something to hold. You don't miss the pain they gave you. You miss the story you wrote about them. You miss the comfort of familiarity, even if that comfort hurt you. And the human soul, it clings to what it recognizes, even when it knows better. You blame yourself for this. But listen, your longing doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Jung spoke about the unhealed bond, the invisible thread between you and the parts of your past you haven't fully understood yet. When you miss someone unhealthy, you're not yearning for the person. You're yearning for the wounds they matched, the patterns they activated, the childhood echoes they awakened. It's mythic in a way, like your soul trying to rewrite an old story with a character who was never capable of giving you the ending you needed. This is why the pull feels so deep, so irrational, so unfair. You're not addicted to them. You're addicted to the version of you who learned to survive them. The familiar pain, the predictable chaos, the emotional gravity you grew used to carrying. This isn't love. This is recognition. The shadow whispering an old name. And here's the truth you try to avoid. You don't miss them. You miss who you were trying to be for them. The hopeful version. The forgiving version. The version who believed maybe this time you would finally be chosen. That's why it lingered, why it hurt, why it still echoes. You were loyal to a dream, not a person. And deep down, you know this. If they came back today, you would break in the same places you fought so hard to heal. Missing them doesn't mean you should return. It means the lesson is still living inside you, waiting to be understood. This isn't a sign to go backward. This is a sign that you're finally moving forward. So breathe. Let the ache be what it is. An echo, not an invitation. Missing someone is not a command. It's a memory passing through your body, asking to be released. You don't need to silence the longing. Just see it for what it is. A phantom of your old self. A ghost of who you were before you knew better. You're not broken for missing them. You're healing. You're untangling the thread. You're learning that familiarity is not love, and nostalgia is not truth. One day soon, you'll look back at this same feeling and realize it no longer pulls you under, because the person you're becoming won't fit into the spaces you once begged to be loved in. So, if you miss someone who wasn't good for you, remember this: the heart feels many things the soul no longer wants. Take care of your soul. And if you find beauty in the darkness, stay a while.